Hello, welcome to Comcast Newsmakers, bringing you news and information from people making a difference in our communities. I'm Beverly Weaver, and joining me now is Dean Abrams, CEO of Open World Learning. Welcome, Dean. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having us.
Let's begin. For people who may not have heard of Open World Learning, exactly what are you doing in the community?
So Open World Learning provides after-school digital-based education in low-income areas of Denver, and we serve 3rd through 8th graders.
Right. How many kids do you usually work with in a year, Dean?
In a year's time, we work with about 500 students a year, and we've been around about 11 years.
Right, 11 years. And right now you're kind of focusing on outcome measurement. What are you really doing to review what you're doing at OWL and how that's impacting the kids?
Yeah, well, first of all, we use a lot of the research that comes out of Johns Hopkins that looks at attendance, behavior, and course grades as elements of determining success. In addition to that, because we're working with digital education, we've aligned our curriculum with something called net skills, so we can actually, through pre and post assessment, we can actually measure gains in digital literacy. And we believe digital literacy is no longer a nice to have, it's a must have.
It is a must have.
Yeah.
You know, you hear about the digital divide with kids who are not really able to access that. What have you found that was perhaps most interesting in measuring the outcomes?
Well, I think what's interesting is this definition of digital divide. In the olden days, it was a computer. If we give someone a computer, we've closed the divide. Then we got a little brighter and we said, you know, it also requires connectivity to the internet. And these days, the third leg of that stool is digital literacy.
Yeah, most definitely. What's the biggest challenge that you're facing right now at OWL?
I think from our perspective, ongoing continuous access to the data that's important to measure. We're in partnership with the school district, and there's a process of how that happens. We're always working to get better and better and more comprehensive data so our donors know we're doing a great job.
Walk us through a class that the kids after school might attend and kind of give us an idea of what you're doing in that classroom that's really helping that kid get ahead.
Great. Well, we operate 4 days a week, 3 hours a day. We get the kids right from the end of school, and we break the 3 hours with them into 4 components. We have a healthy snack break, an energy break, a homework helper break, and the cornerstone of our work is in the computer lab. We take these labs that sit empty after hours, otherwise unutilized, and we put it to work helping these kids learn how to use digital technology.
Yeah, and even digital technology, Dean, has changed so much. We used to think, as you said, the cell phones, but now it is so much more than, I mean, we've got the iPad and just the acceleration of development, I guess.
Absolutely. You know, digital technology is so embedded in our life. That's why we believe it's such an important component for kids' success.
Yeah. This month you have an event, the Tech Fair. Tell me what that is and what you're doing there.
We do. This is a competition for the kids. They come in and they can compete in various categories. It's during the month of May, and it'll be at the Fritz Noble Management School of Hospitality on the DU campus, and it's a blast to watch these kids compete. They compete in various categories, and we have a set of judges that get involved in helping judge the different programs and projects to see who wins them.
And having been around 11 years, I would imagine you've started to hear some stories from kids who have gone through the program. What do you hear when the kids come back, and what kind of feedback do you get from families?
Well, the single best story, I couldn't even invent this, is our kids earn computers when they achieve different levels of curriculum. One kid earned a computer, brought it home, taught his family. He became the teacher. His mother was able to find a new job. They were able to buy their first home. I can't invent stories that good, but it's true.
Yeah. What about for the future? What are you looking at for Open World Learning in terms of growing, expanding your programs?
Open World Learning is all about scale. We know what we do works. It's very effective. It's very, very powerful. So now it's all about scale, and we are philanthropically funded. The students do not pay, the parents do not pay. So it's all about getting that impact data, the outcome data, and demonstrating to the funder base that we make a difference.
Okay. And where can people go to get more information, Dean?
They can go to our website. That's www.openworldlearning.org, and all the information is provided to them.
All right. Great information. Dean Abrams, CEO of Open World Learning. Thanks for being with us.
Thanks for having us.
And thanks for watching Comcast Newsmakers. I'm Beverly Weaver.